Hi, Ben. Hi, Chris.
Hi. Don't touch.
Sorry.
We're going to the dentist later.
Bad luck. Morning.
Oh, Tessa. Tessa, I'm worried about the amount of time that is being spent on the fun run. Everyone seems to be involved in it. Diane spends every minute that she's here stuffing envelopes.
Fear not. It's a good fundraiser and it's visible. It'll justify the effort.
You think so?
Trust me.
Can I say that I was impressed by the way you handled that idiot Tremaine during the radio debate?
Your phone calls are in your signing blocker. You've got to ring Carlson and Brody. Oh, sorry. And there's a meeting about the account later in the day. You're going to them? Lunch. No lunch. Diane's coming in and wants to talk to you. Lynn Brewer's arriving on Wednesday. You'll find an abstract of her recent reports on your desk.
Lynn Brewer.
Project manager in...
Niger. Soil and water conservation.
That's about it.
Tessa Piggott.
What does delete mean?
No, Mum, I haven't forgotten. I can't pick you up, but you've got keys. I'll take you for lunch, but I'll have to put in a morning's work first.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, I am, Mum. Very. No, of course I'm looking forward to it, but...
I'll go straight to the flat.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Okay.
Good.
Bye.
I also have a mother.
Why do they have to behave like...
Like mothers?
Yes.
I don't know.
You ought to. You're a mother.
Oh, well, that's different.
How?
Well, when my mother treats me like a daughter, she's being the mother. I can't be the mother too. And if I'm being a daughter, then I forget about being a mother. And if I'm being a mother, I forget about being a daughter.
Of course.
Is she coming to stay?
For a couple of days. There's an art and antiques fair. She never misses it.
Oh, I've come for the fun run file. I've put myself in charge of sponsorship forms, printing and mailing. Got, let's see, got an hour for stuffing envelopes. Then I'm a divorce counsellor. Then I'm a hospital visitor, okay?
Sure. Have you spoken to Bob recently?
Why?
I think it might have almost been pleasant to me a moment ago.
Oh, well, we all have our off days.
Going out?
Yep,
Tessa,
of course.
hope you're taking us somewhere nice. No, he's out tonight. Do you want to come round? In about half an hour. Okay, bye.
Sorry. Am I late?
A couple of hours, nothing at all.
I used to come here quite a lot.
In your days as a high roller.
That's right.
I bought a safari park today,
Did you?
with a little help from my friends. Mind you, I had to sell a school and a factory that makes TV aerials.
A normal day for you? Selling a school, buying a safari park?
Well, it was today. Plus acquiring one leg of a racehorse.
Did you?
Good evening, Miss Piggott.
Hello, Peter. A raspberry sorbet, carpaccio, and radicchio salad, please.
Sir?
Yeah, I'll have that. Champagne, all right?
Very good.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you.
I was hoping you'd say it's nice to see me.
Were you? Well, I'm not sure it is. You're like a recurring nightmare, Frank. Like stepping on a garden rake wherever I go. You even popped up in Africa, for God's sakes.
Ah. Yeah, well, there's a particular reason for that. I wanted to see you. Because when I don't see you, I miss you.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Do you miss me?
That is it. Why? I mean, that is a ridiculous question.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you?
Once I had a plumbing problem. Now I've got a plumber problem. A problem plumber.
Are you looking for an excuse to visit someone in hospital or what?
Just get your fat ass out of the way quicker, shouldn't you? Wait, you lot, I want those stacked neatly out there. Any damages comes out your wages, right?
This is all because your bit of posh doesn't want to know, innit? Why don't you just face it, mate? This is one nut you are not going to crack.
What do you think about Stopcocks, Max?
What?
There's a name for this place. A disco.
You don't give up, do you?
Look, she does want to know because we had dinner last night.
And?
Well, so she can't work out what I'm after.
Well, of course, because you don't know what you're after either.
Maybe. All I know, Max, when I'm not with her, I miss her.
But why? I mean, she's not exactly, Look, Frank, I've seen you pull some birds. I mean...
What are you saying?
All right, she's got a firm little body, probably pushes a few weights now and again. But you're losing all sense of proportion. You could have killed me out there.
Yeah, well, you're not out of danger now.
Bet you're a monkey you don't pull her.
Oh, leave off, Max. That's 2 weeks take-home pay for you.
Well, I ain't gonna lose, am I?
Look, she's not a hot tip for the 2:30, you know.
You've lost your bottle. I suppose it had to happen sometime.
500 quid.
Sure.
Tessa! Tessa!
Hello, Tessa Biggett.
Where are you?
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, I forgot.
You forgot? Oh, that's very nice, isn't it? I put clean underwear on, just in case.
I'm not avoiding you. I genuinely forgot.
All right. I'll be round in 10 minutes.
No, look, I can't. I'm waiting for a phone call from New York. It'll have to be another night.
Tomorrow?
Can't tomorrow.
Thursday?
Can't on Thursday either.
Saturday, then?
Yes. No, well, probably. Look, I'll have to call you, Frank. Sorry. Bye.
Hello? Oh, hello, Dad. I thought you were having dinner with... Well, I'd love to, but I can't. I'm sorry, I'm going out. In the what? How should I know what's in the fridge?
In the first half, England held their own. Then, 5 minutes into the second half, the turning point comes with a decisive Maradona break.
Maradona off the ball, always danger, lays it outside and finds Maradona. He can't turn. Maradona's there, rises a motion.
Handball!
Is that goal going to be allowed? Maradona's there, rises a motion. And is that goal going to be allowed?
Look at that, ref. Bloody foul! I must have dozed off in front of the TV.
Yeah? Why is it switched off then?
Did you have a nice time?
You were waiting up.
What? No, of course I wasn't. You're seeing someone, aren't you?
His name's Mark. He's reading history, comes from Southend, and I can drink him under the table.
Unless he lets you drink him under the table.
He hasn't got that sort of problem.
What sort of problem has he got then? None of my business, eh?
I've got my own life, you know. That idea might be hard for you at times. Why do you torture yourself?
Oh, sorry. Yes? I should be so lucky. I mean, does this look like the body of an old woman? Think before you answer that. No, actually, it was a leaking boiler. I woke, drip, drip, went downstairs, slosh, slosh, spent half the night going mop, mop. Simon slept. Oh, talking of faulty plumbing, how's your love life?
We met.
Then what happened?
Most recently, I stood him up.
Which did you enjoy most?
I'm not sure.
He's not really a plumber, is he?
Well, he was. He sort of buys things. Then he sells them.
He's a wide boy.
Well, no, I mean, yes, well, not really. He's quite honourable, in a disreputable sort of a way.
Not your type, is he? Perhaps it's good for you to break the pattern.
Could be. I think about him a lot. Maybe that means something.
Lynn Brewer's CV. She's arriving tomorrow morning. Well, officially she's on leave to begin with, but she'll expect to spend a few days in the office.
What's her schedule?
See boyfriend, see parents, relax, spend 4 days here, then back to Niger.
If there's a problem, I want to know.
Well, yes. Boyfriend, I think.
Okay. Make sure she's around in the early evening. I'll take her for a drink or something.
That might not be a bad idea.
Hi, Keita.
Hi, Frank.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Frank.
Hello.
I'm having fillings today.
Who are you?
Hello, Seed.
Hello. Just to show there's no hard feelings, I've come to take you for lunch.
I said possibly Saturday.
I'm early.
Several days.
I'll wait.
Frank, look, I'm really busy.
Do you know the Fenici?
Yes,
One street down.
Yes, I know it, but...
They do a wonderful zabaglione. I thought I might finish with it.
He's right about the Zabaglione.
Have you bought anything today?
No, not yet. I bought another leg of the racehorse yesterday.
What's its name?
Desert Orchid. I was joking. Why did you come?
You said the food was good. Well, life doesn't have to be all rules, does it?
No, it doesn't. So let's forget about Saturday.
All right.
Let's go away for the weekend instead.
I know what go away for the weekend means.
Of course you do. Look, it's the same for me as it is for you, you know.
No, it isn't. Didn't you do biology at school?
No. I did it near the school. Bike sheds and playing fields. Look, you know exactly what I mean.
Do I?
I'm not just talking about a weekend. I'm talking about a long weekend.
How long?
Long. Maybe.
Would passenger Bartholomew Reed, recently arrived from Niger, please contact the information desk. Passenger Bartholomew Reed, recently arrived. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're booking now, please.
Stop, please!
I'm sorry.
Well, we don't have traffic in London anymore. We have roadblocks.
I thought you weren't coming. I thought you might still be angry.
What you got her?
Nostalgic rock and roll weekend at Butlins, Bognor Regis.
That'll do it.
Help me move this, will you? Are you the postman?
No.
Put it over there.
Sure.
You're not a rapist, are you?
I am, but it's my day off.
Are you a friend of Tessa's?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, where is she?
Well, she...
Once a year, I come down for the art and antique show. We go together after we've had lunch. Here I am. Where is she? I phoned her new office. They don't know where she is. Some bank was the best they could do.
You're Tessa's mum, aren't you?
Of course.
Does she take you anywhere special for lunch?
How'd it go?
Okay. It's just a matter of shuffling limited options, really, isn't it? I opened an account for the fun run.
You're at the printer's in 20 minutes.
I couldn't find the estimates. Oh, thanks. You'll make someone a terrific wife. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry.
Oh, please. I hope you're right.
Oh, was that Tessa?
Mm-hmm.
On the mother phone.
Did she?
Expect she'll phone back.
What's that?
A Davenport.
What's that?
A writing desk.
Everybody uses word processors these days. What do you reckon? Mid-Victorian?
Yes. Happy next year.
Yeah. Nice, pretty. What's that, mother of pearl in there, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, Susie Cooper.
Where's that?
Harold Harvey, Newlyn School.
No, where is it?
But it's Cornwall.
I thought it was. Look at that, Marjorie. I thought that was Cornwall. I was evacuated there during the war. Oh, we didn't get onto the beach, mind. And we weren't allowed.
Well, actually, Harvey painted this just before the Cornish beaches were shut off for the duration of the First War. It's called Boys Bathing.
How much?
18,500.
You'll have to do better than that.
Sorry?
I'll go to 12.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
17?
$14.
Not a hope. 16.5.
$15.
15.5?
Okay, mate. Wrap it up.
There. It's all set up. Just type. When you're finished, press that to save the text.
Right. Thanks. I'm sorry I kept Ben waiting.
Oh, it's all right. Everything's out of kilter at the moment. I spend most of my life trying to catch up with my life.
I know what you mean. Gita wrote and told me. I hardly knew her, but I'm really sorry.
At first, I was just incredibly busy, you know. Everything to arrange. God, so many things to take care of. Then I was miserable. Now I'm busy again.
And miserable.
Yeah, I'm miserable.
How is she?
Well, we're helping each other. Hi.
Hi. You ready? Thought we'd pick up a pizza. Sound all right?
Josh, I'm sorry. I've been trying to ring you. I'm having a drink with Tessa, you know, the new boss.
I see.
And I've got this report to write.
You only got back today.
Night. I know, but I've got to get this finished.
You've been away for months. You're home for no more than a few days.
This is your first night back.
Sorry. No bear, no sleep.
Well, I thought I'd get it out of the way and make a start at least.
Then a drink with what's the name?
Yes.
And a bite to eat, perhaps?
Perhaps. I don't know.
I'm wondering what makes this relationship work. Can't be absence makes the heart grow fonder, can it?
Oh, Josh, you have to try to understand.
Yes, that's right. I have to understand. Or is it I have to understand? Either way, I seem to be doing most of the bloody work.
This job is important to me. So are you. And if it comes to a choice, you'll win. But I'm asking you not to make me choose.
Never mind, Marjorie. We had a good day. Collared a bargain.
It was the same when she was a child. We never knew what she was up to. Sometimes I wish I'd had a son. Daughters are either willful or a worry or both. They need more looking after than a boy.
Yeah.
I suppose I find it difficult to get used to the idea of Tessa being high-powered. She is high-powered, isn't she?
Definitely.
Do you know that saying about a prophet not being respected in his own country?
Go on.
I think it might be a bit like that with people and families. Tessa's father is a doctor, you know. I used to be rather proud of him for that. Now I never really think about it. In the same way, he doesn't think much about how I might spend my days. We've grown used to one another. It's the same with children in a way. You change their nappies and see them through chicken pox and help them with their homework and tell them off for staying out late. And then one day you look up and they're important people, high-powered. But somehow you can't quite see how that person was once your little girl. I'd have liked to be high-powered.
Would you? And what would you have been?
Archbishop of Canterbury.
Why?
Nice frocks.
So, things are going smoothly? Things in general?
One or two problems. We can't get the farmers to work with the nomads. It's the usual story. Still, it's disappointing, though. Anyway, it'll be in the report.
Good. Well, things are okay over there. Not so okay over here.
I know that Gita mentioned it. The thing is, I spend a lot of time out of the country. It's in the nature of the job. And, well, short version of the story is that my boyfriend's getting edgy.
He's saying it's difficult to run a relationship at long distance.
Yes.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying hang on.
What's he hanging on for?
What he wants. Me. Living together. Marriage, perhaps. Kids, for all I know.
What he wants?
Yes, I didn't mean it to sound like that. I want those things too.
But not yet.
I like being out there. I like the work. I feel I'm doing something worthwhile, and I know how corny that sounds and how naive it can seem, and I know that saying it can be a sort of self-praise, but it's not. It's how I feel.
How do you feel about,
Josh?
Josh.
I'm in love with him.
So, what's the plan?
Well, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to abandon the project.
Wait. I'm not worried about the project. There are other project managers. I've looked at your reports. The progress you've made, the way the scheme has developed. Terrific. No complaints. You're valuable to us. There's no question about that. But it could be handed over.
Gita said you were okay. She was right.
Did she? What else did she say?
She said you were tough, efficient, that you didn't suffer fools gladly, and that anyone could say anything to you without playing games.
You'll finish the project?
Yes, I'll definitely finish the project. Josh will have to give me that. Afterwards, I'm not sure.
That's all right. Let me know nearer the time.
Thanks.
So, what's the next move?
Well, talk to him. And then I'm going up to Newcastle for a couple of days, spend some time with my parents. Let them see I haven't contracted leprosy or something. My mother worries about me.
Oh, damn.
Mom? Mother?
Don't tell me something important came up at the office.
We had lunch at Montplaisir. I had salmon. It was superb. Then we went to the Art and Antiques Fair in a taxi, and Frank bought a painting.
Did you?
Well, I haven't bought anything for a while. I was getting withdrawal symptoms.
What on earth will you do with it?
What do you mean, do with it? Sell it, vandalise it. What do you think I'm going to do with it?
I really am sorry. I don't know how I could. I'm really sorry.
Yes. Fortunately, there was Frank.
Who has, on occasions, been stood up himself and knows how upsetting it can be.
Tomorrow I'll get the afternoon off. I'm sure of that.
I'm catching a train at 4.
Are you? Well,
Don't worry. Frank and I have plans.
Nice looking horse, eh?
Strides out well. Excuse me, has he got a jump in him?
Oh, yeah.
Can he gallop?
Oh, yeah.
What'll you do? Try him over fences?
Thought we would, yeah.
Bring him on for the Cheltenham Gold Cup?
Be right, yeah.
Give me the nod when you think he's off, will you?
Okay, yeah.
Malcolm, it's perfectly all right by me if Baumblatt take an interest. I'm just anxious to know that Q's motives regarding serious money aren't muddled by... Malcolm, I'll have to call you back. All right. Bye-bye.
Your plan for attracting corporate finance.
Yes?
Linked to an advertising campaign. that
No,
will-
not an advertising
Okay, a
campaign.
house-style
Right?
image.
Which you think a total waste of time and money. Go on.
Not if you get the funding you speak of in those notes, it won't be. I think perhaps I reacted to the scheme too quickly. I was prejudiced. I'm apologising.
Pro tem?
You're entitled to think so, I suppose. No, I'm just apologising. I was in the wrong. Geeta asked me to
Thanks.
tell you...
Yes. Thank you.
Geeta asked me to tell you we're fully organised for the fun run. Apparently, there's now a novelty costume entry. I thought we might go as Tom and Jerry.
Don't say anything.
Can I say thank you?
No.
Thank you. Tell Tessa I'll phone her.
It's a bit difficult for you, with this new job, trying to make a fist of it.
I'm not cross with her. I was once, but I'm not now. I don't know what to make of you.
No. Well, you're not the first.
It's difficult with children to let go. I know it's a cliche, but it's true. Even when they're in their 30s and 40s, parents still say, the children, our children. Hadn't you better get off? I don't think you'll find much excitement in Grimsby. Give Tessa my love.
I will.
I know she's got her own life. It's just, sometimes I find that hard.
You'd like to. Okay, bye. Tessa. I'm sorry if you were stuck with my mother. Oh, damn. That's the trouble with these machines. You can't change what you say. I didn't mean it quite that way. It was very nice of you. Well, as well as wanting to say that, I'm calling because I have a problem. I can't make dinner on Saturday night, after all. I'm sorry. I have to give a sort of business dinner tonight, though, at the Koh-i-Noor. You might find it boring, but turn up if you'd like to. Okay, bye.
I have worked my jacksie off trying to sort this place out. You could say something.
Fabulous.
I think I'll go out and spend some of my bonus money tonight.
What bonus?
That 500 quid you bet me.
I'm still in the game, Max. Just so happens that she's invited me to join her tonight.
Only because she knows you'll pick up the tab. Face it, all you are is a rich plumber to her.
Yeah. Maybe that is how she sees me.
Oh, it can be lonely, I understand that.
Do you?
I did a year's VSO work after university. I was homesick a lot of the time.
It's lonely and it's not. Mostly it's just busy.
It's lonelier for some than for others.
I'll make it up to you.
How?
I'll think of something.
Hold that thought.
There must be other project managers who are more interested in doing other projects.
Well, you said to call in if I was passing, like, didn't you? It's all right, it's quiet. Don't worry about it. Have we had the wine list yet?
Frank, you're a klutz, you know that?
No, thank you. I'm fine. So, how long are you going to, what's it?
Niger.
Niger.
I'm on a 3-year contract. I come back once a year.
You going to?
No.
It's a bit long, isn't it, between, meetings?
Well, you're not the only person to have noticed that.
Said the wrong thing, have I?
That's right. It was the wrong thing when I said it, too.
That's not fair. I don't like it that you're unhappy, you know that.
I'm sorry. Yes, it was unfair. I've been keeping count and realised it was my turn.
Should have kept my mouth shut, eh?
No, it's all right. We're working things out. In full view of everyone else, it seems.
Well, Tessa and I don't see a lot of each other either. But I wouldn't say we're exactly working things out. Would you? I'm a bit fed up with this relationship, Tess.
I wasn't aware we had a relationship.
Yeah, all right. But whatever we've got, I'm fed up with it. I need more.
You mean sex?
No. I mean more. Like those two kids had at dinner. I mean, they've got their problems. We've got our problems. They've got distance between them. So we're in a funny sort of way. But they're trying to narrow the gap. See what I mean?
Back on Monday?
Yes, back on Monday.
Give them my love.
Even Mother?
Even your mother. I'll phone you tonight. Problem?
No, I just fancied another kiss.
Very nice. Trendy, but not too young. Tessa will like it.
Don't think it's a bit conservative.
You are a bit conservative, hasn't she told you that? Come to think of it, why isn't she here helping you to choose your clothes?
I'm knocking that one on the head.
Yeah. You've paid me too much here.
Put your bonus in.
Eh? Oh.
Well, life's too short, isn't it?
Well, there you go. Yeah, there's only about 350 here. Our bet was for 500.
That was before stoppages.
Good.
No, thanks.
See, Gator Harthill. Okay, yes. Yes, I will. Where's... Right, give me a number.
Mother.
369 to base. I'm calling in from the scene of an RTA at the junction of the A1 and the A60 involving an HGV and a VW Golf. Okay. We need a PNC search on the Golf. Registration number A258SVS. Driver female, probably late 20s. The ambulance is on its way to Allenby Park Hospital. DOA? Yeah, afraid so. Looks like a fatal. Frank Carver. Hello? Hello? Sod off, you dirty bleeder.
Frank, it's me.
Tessa?
I'm sorry. I know it's late. Did I wake you?
What? No. It's all right. I was reading. What's the matter? What is it, Tess?
I couldn't ring Diane. I mean, it's the middle of the night, for God's sake. I don't know, it's selfish, really.
What is?
The tears, the upset. I barely knew her.
Hey, you liked her, though?
Yes, I did. I did like her. She seemed bright and committed and troubled and honest. I suspect the world could use a few more like her. No, it's only... Was I crying for more than just Lynn?
For example?
I don't know. We make such a mess of things, don't we? Kids, parents, being parents, husbands, wives, lovers. Before we can set things straight or make amends, we're dead. Let's go to bed.
Why?
I'm tired, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, go to the same bed.
I thought you wanted to, don't you?
Yeah, of course. But I expected...
What?
I don't know. Something first.
What?
Oh, well, I don't know. Dinner or something. Bit of kissing, bit of music. Then you sort of let me talk you into it.
I don't need talking into it. Come on, Frank. Come to bed.
Why now?
Because I'm sad.
Is that a good reason?
Better than most.
You okay?
I'm okay. How are you taking it?
Fine. Just recovering from the shock of being seduced.
I didn't seduce you. I asked for your body and you handed it over without much of a struggle. There's something I want to say.
Sounds like a meeting.
Well, it is in a way. First I met you, then I didn't want to see you anymore, then I did. And that's about the stage we're at now, right?
Well, missing out the good bits, yeah.
I want to go on seeing you, if you want to go on seeing me, but there have to be terms.
And conditions?
Yes.
A contract?
Something like that.
Go on.
It's no good for me if I feel owned or controlled. The relationship has to allow leeway for both of us. No, what time do you call this, or where have you been, or it's our night for seeing each other. I've got my own life to lead. It's something you'll have to accept.
You're not the first person to tell me that. All right, suits me.
I've got a career, a flat, a deposit account, and I like me that way.
Okay.
No rules, no demands, no exclusivity.
That means seeing other people?
I suppose so, if we want to. Hello, yes?
Tessa, it's Mike.
Oh, hello, Mike. Thanks for calling back.
What do you think?
Yes, well, I had a look at the video a few days ago, and there are lots of possibilities, aren't there?
Not bad, really.
Yes. Yes, well, I think we ought to get someone professional for the voiceover. But first... Well, that's right. I think we ought to decide on how much of that video we should use and how much we should incorporate from the previous documentary. They might complement each other well. What do you think?
What's the next step then? Do they go out together? Or...
Sorry, Mike, yes.
No, I was just wondering whether
Well, if we get a dozen cassettes made, I'll send them out with the package. Hello, yes?
This stuff about being free to see other people.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't mean to say we have to, does it?
No, not have to.
But we can.
If we want to.
Right. Hello.
It's Max.
Oh, I'm on my way.
I've been trying to call you since last night. Whose toothbrush did you borrow this morning?
There's a cheap joke with an expensive answer. 500 quid.
Give or take.
Blimey. Are you an item then?
Oh, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, sort of.
Congratulations. Only I've spent all the money. You'll have to dock me wages.
Wait, Max, you hang on to it. After all, money isn't everything, is it?
Oh, God. He's in love.
Love hurts, it can leave you crying. Love hurts, it can turn you upside down. Oh, how love hurts. So if it's just a game that you're playing,